Hey guys, it's Rach again. I know I haven't posted in a while about me just actually talking. I think the last time I posted was almost 2 years now. It was on my birthday, and I did a vlog with my cousin Sabrina about us being sisters. But today, I'm kind of on a serious note. I want to talk about something that has happened throughout the entire United States, throughout history, and it's bullying. On Wednesday, October 9th, was National Bullying Day, and my school did a whole bullying campaign the entire week. It was Unite Week, and my friend Melanie did a great job of putting everything together, and it kind of just stuck to me on how many people are actually bullied. I took a pledge to where if I would see anybody at all being bullied, I would speak up, I would say something about it, I would do something. But the reason why I'm posting this video today on Sunday is because I know with having the whole anti-bullying week last week, now it's time for someone to actually can sit down and look at my video, even though there's a bunch of hype videos going up last week. A year ago, a girl named Amanda Todd on October 10th took her life. And that kind of got to me because of how she was bullied, but I think that she was overpopularized, overfamed, because of the fact that there are people every day who take their lives against bullying or against depression or anything, and she gets publicized because of a video that she made on YouTube. I'm not saying that what happened to her was good or anything. It was bad. She was bullied, and she didn't get help for it. And part of the reason why is because I think that she had some people there. She had her parents. She could have gotten help, but that's kind of why I want to talk to you. I know one of my friends last year who had a self-harm problem, and I know one of my friends currently who has a self-harm problem, and she's getting help. But the fact that that shouldn't even acquire, it shouldn't even happen. The fact that her bullying would get that bad, that she gets that. So I don't know exactly that the fact that my friend is that they decided to hurt themselves. If you know anybody who currently is being bullied and they talk to you and in confidence that, hey, so and so's telling me this every day, or so and so says that I'm not pretty any day, or that I should kill myself, do something about it. Sit there and listen to them. Number one, you can sit there and listen to them, and actually sit there and listen to them, tell them about what's going on, because trust me, sitting there and listening is going to be one of the best things that happen to them. Number two, you need to convince them to either tell somebody, and if they won't, you need to tell somebody. Don't just let them sit there and say, oh, hey, here, let me help you, I'll talk to you through it. You can still do that. But if they're getting bullied, you need to put it to an end. And by just going up and telling the bully themselves that, hey, you need to stop, that's not going to do anything. It'll do something, but it won't do a lot. So tell somebody, tell the police, depending on what kind of the bullying is, whether it's physical or cyberbullying, tell a teacher, tell a parent, tell their parents, tell somebody. Because with these suicide rates, there are way too many suicide rates right now. People who, because they with having self-harm, they can take away all the pain and all the stuff, that they can put it into that. There's too many people who commit suicide today because they feel like they have nothing else. We need to speak up and say something about it. I'm looking up stats right now about bullying. I know a couple on the top of my head, but I don't know the quite numbers, which is why I kind of want to get numbers so that I'm not telling you guys complete false, but you guys need to hear some of these. facts because it's amazing of half these facts and what they're saying. But together, and I'm going to use what we have been using all week, we need to unite against bullying. We need to stand up and say, hey, don't stop. Say anything. It's going to make it worse. It's going to make it a whole lot worse. By not saying anything at all can lead to someone self-harming or killing themselves. I know another friend of mine who's not necessarily being bullied in a direct way or indirect way, but he's being a little bit bullied, and the reason why is because he's gay, and I think that's another part of it, is because the fact that even though you're gay doesn't mean you should be treated any different way, but that's a whole, it amazes me on how people can either be in such a low place or feel like they need to make themselves superior, so they need to put everybody else down. So here's a couple of statistics, and I'll talk about them. About kids have been bullied online, with 1 in 4 being verbally attacked more than once. That statistic, I believe, should be a little bit higher. The fact that cyberbullying, and the fact that on a perfect example, ask.com or ask.fm, whatever it's called, the fact that you can make yourself anonymous and that you can go, hey, Amy's fat, or da-da-da-da is this, or da-da-da-da is that. That's childish. Why do you need to tell them that, okay, so if they have a little bit bigger than, I don't know, a twig, you need to tell them they're fat? I see no point in that. About 35% of kids have been threatened online. 35%. Way too many. It's way too many. About 58% of kids and teens have reported that something mean has been said about them, or to them online. 58% of kids have reported that someone said something mean about or to them. Really? This just frustrates me about how the fact that, and if you're a bully and you bully people and there's going to be no way to change your mind that you're bullying, send me a message and tell me why you bully people. I want you to give me one legit reason, and it can't be any of this. It can't be you want to feel better about yourselves. It can't be because you don't like the person made. It can't be because, oh hey, because I feel like it. Give me one legit reason besides all those excuses. One legit reason that you should be bullied. I'm going to tell you something right now. You're not going to find it. You're not. Because there's no reason someone should be killing, should be turning to drugs, to be alcohol, to be turning into self-harming. Because you felt like, oh hey, I want to be superior, you're not going to be, so I'm going to sit here and bully you the rest of my life. I think that is the utmost cowardice by doing that and not facing what your own problems are. It's just sad. If you're a bully and you need help, message me or leave me a comment. Say, hey, I don't like what I've been doing to this person. Message me or comment, and we'll talk about it, and I'll help you some way or somehow. But if you're being bullied, or you know someone else is being bullied, it should be right here. It's also going to be down below in the comments. Call this number, 1-800-CHILDREN. 1-800-CHILDREN. No one deserves against unite. So if you see this video, and I know anti-bullying day has already passed, but I think we need to talk about this every day. Use hashtag unite. My school has all week, and I can't be more proud of them. Thank you.